Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, February 26, 2019. This is Jennifer. If you saw me smiling really big in today's intro, it is because it is my daughter's birthday and I am delighted to get to be her mom and get to spend a little bit of time with her today. I don't have very much at all of my own to share with you today, but what I do have to share is pretty fun. I want to tell you that last week I showed you a big package of stuff from Alita, and in that bag that I thought was all fabric, there were 2 quilt tops. So I missed those completely when I opened it. I just sort of peeked in and saw fabric and thought that's all that was there. So I have 2 different quilt tops. These are great. I've actually already quilted the other top that she gave me. I just did a big meander all over as I'm waiting for my repetitive stress to behave a little more so I can have a little more control while I'm quilting. I'm going to show you guys what I put on the back. It's all kitties. So many kitties. So I will give you a much better view of this when it has been bound and labeled. And this quilt top will go to the Linus Connection in March. Alita also sent me a little tote bag that had some goodies in it. So thank you, Alita, for all of the extra things that were in the package of fabric that I didn't realize were there. I also had a couple of extras from Mary, so I wanted to share those with you guys. She sent me a molded dish towel, which I have been just waiting to wash this so I can hang it in my kitchen. It is actually a calendar, and I love dish towel calendars. It's not a thing I've talked about very much, but my grandmother always had at least one of these floating around. I love them. I think they're amazing, and I think they're a great keepsake later when the years long past. Mary also sent me a couple of stars for Linus, which you can see in the background of today's video. Vicky also sent me some extras. Vicky sent her fabric to me directly from Fat Quarter Shop, so I cut her strips for her, and just to save on her having to send postage twice for international shipping, and she sent me a Fat Quarter pack as a thank you gift. So thank you very much. And now what I'm sure you guys are actually here for, I want to talk about the Talk to Me Tuesday jelly roll swap. I had the greatest time sorting all of the strips. I had them all by Monday of last week, and I had them all sorted and gone by, I think, Thursday. I had them in the mail. So I sorted them Wednesday, got them all packaged up, and they were gone by Thursday. And most of our domestic swappers, people in the United States, have already received. Vicky, you should have yours in, they told me 10 to 14 days, so I'm really hoping that that is true. So I do want to show you my jelly roll. I'm going to show you in just a minute how I sorted these, and I do want to tell you that I was very careful to not play favorites. I put the names on the envelopes, I put the envelopes upside down, I made all of these bags, I filled the envelopes, and the one that was left over was mine. So I was really careful to make sure that it was as fair as I could make it. The jelly rolls all have about 45 strips. I'm almost positive. I counted 3 or 4 of them to make sure, and they should all have about 45 strips. We did have extra strips from a couple of ladies, so thank you so much for doing that. And I threw a couple extra in just to make the numbers work at the very, very end. Not a big deal, just a couple extra strips. I did do some video of this, and I did want to tell you that right in the middle of recording, for some reason, my camera turned off, and I didn't realize right away, so there are probably 3 or 4 fabrics, or like across rows as I was sorting them right in the middle that I just missed. And so if you don't see your fabric going out, the something that you sent for the swap, that's why. They're all in there. I didn't keep anything. It's all in there. My camera turned off for a minute and I had to turn it back on again. I really hope that you enjoy the way I sorted these, and I really hope you enjoy your jelly rolls. I would love to know what you guys are going to do with them. I made 12 of these total from the 12 swappers, including myself. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure and stop by Phantom and Stitches tomorrow for the next installment of the Star Trek Row Along. You guys have a wonderful week. You have a crafty week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.